안녕하세요. 제주 타월 코리니아 1426 request have clearance to Incheon proposing level 290.
1426, good evening, Jeju Tower, clear to Incheon Airport departure runway 07, via to Echo departure, status 5, climb to flight level 290, departure frequency 12832, squawk 7026.
Clear to Incheon via Kami to Echo departure runway 07, balance flight, climb level 290, departure frequency Incheon control 128-32, squawk 7026, Korean 1426.
Korean 1426, that is correct, report to Andres for pushback.
Weather report and ready for pushback, Korean 1426.
Monitor radar display.
TCAS test pass.
I'm ready for the checklist. Landing lights coming on.
Jeju Tower cleaning on 426, request to push it and start and spot 13.
1426, push and start off.
Hi Captain, the cabin is ready to go.
08.
Sorry, say again, cleaning on 426.
1426, push and start off, QNH 1008.
Pushing and start approved QNH 1008, cleaning on 426.
Takeoff speeds. CDU pre-flight. Completed. Trim.
Locking gear.
Taxi and takeoff briefing. Before start checklist complete. Check.
Departure check completed. Bypass bin inserted. Release parking brakes. Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Starting 2.
손님 여러분,
Oil pressure.
지금부터 여러분의 안전하고 쾌적을 위해 안내 말씀 드리겠습니다. 가지고 오신 짐은 좌석 아래와 상단에 보관하실 수 있으며 특히 선박 속의 짐은 떨어질 우려가 있으니 겹쳐서 넣지 않도록 주의해 주십시오. 기내 3은 비행기 통신과 항법 장비에 영향을 미치는 FM, AM 라디오, 휴대용 TV 등의 사용이 항상 금지되어 있습니다. 휴대용 전화기 등 전자기기는 무선 통신 기능을 끄는 경우에 한하여 사용하실 수 있습니다. 휴대용 전자기기는 배터리가 압착될 경우 파손
1426,
Oil pressure.
Squamous Charlie, cleaning on 426.
좌석 하단 또는 기내 선반에 안전하게 보관하여 주시기 바랍니다. 또한 승무원의 요청 시에는 전자기기 사용이 제한될 수 있음을 알려드립니다. 여러분의 안전과 쾌적한 여행을 위해 저희 대한항공은 전 노선에서 금연을 실시하고 있습니다. 특히 전자담배를 포함한 기내에서의 모든 흡연 행위는 법에 따라 엄격히 금지되어 있으니 협조해 주시기 바랍니다. 여러분의 좌석 위쪽에는 좌석 벨트 사인이 있습니다. 좌석 벨트 사인이 펴지면 벨트를 매주시고 그동안 화장실 사용은 삼가시기 바랍니다. 좌석에 계실 때나 주무시는 동안에도 항상 좌석 벨트를 매주시기 바랍니다. 벨트는 버클을 끼워 몸을 맞도록 조여주시고 그때는 덮개를
APU off.
이 비행기의 비상문은 앞과
Flaps 5.
중간 부분에 양쪽으로 위치하고 있습니다. 비상구마다 비상구 안내 사인이 있으므로 여러분이 계신 곳에서 가장 가까운 비상구의 위치를 확인해 주십시오. 또한 비상시에는 비상구까지 유도등이 통로에 켜지게 됩니다.
Set parking brakes.
객실 기압에 이상이 있을 경우 산소 마스크는 선반에서 저절로 내려옵니다. 마스크가 보면 앞으로 잡아당겨 코와 입에 대시고 끈으로 머리에 맞게 고정하여 주십시오. 도움이 필요한 동반자가 있는 경우에는 먼저 착용하신 후 도와주시기 바랍니다.
Unlocking gear.
구명복은 비행기가 바다에 내렸을 경우 사용하실 수 있도록
Tow truck
좌석
disconnected.
또는
Bypass
팔다리의
bin removed.
아랫부분에 있습니다. 착용하실 때는 머리 위에서부터 입으시고 버클을 띄운 다음 끈을 몸에 맞도록 조여주십시오. 앞에 있는 붉은
Before
선자들을
taxi checklist.
바르시면
Anti-ice.
좋습니다.
Auto. Recall.
충분히 부풀지
Checked.
않을 때는
Flight controls.
공간을 풀어주십시오.
Ground equipment.
그러나 구명복은 비상구 앞에서 탈출 직전에 부풀려 주십시오.
Before taxi checklist complete.
또한 비행기가
Clear right.
바다에 내리면 탈출 미끄럼대를 구명보트로 사용하게 되며 여러분이 사용하실 비상구의 위치는 승무원의 지시에 따라주시기 바랍니다.
Ground Christian Tower, Korean 426, request taxi to runway
비상구
207.
앉으신 분께서는 비상시 저희 승무원과
그러나
다른 승객들의
142
결제를
패스트는
도와주셔야
via
합니다.
골프 2 then pasta.
여러분의 적극적인 협조를
Taxi
부탁드립니다.
and horseshoe to runway 07 via Golf 2 then Papa, Korean 426.
테이블이 제자리에 있는지 좌석 벨트를 매셨는지 다시 한번 확인해 주십시오. 보다 자세한 내용은 앞좌석 등받이 속의 안내문을 참고하시기 바랍니다. 저희 대한항공과 함께 즐겁고 편안한 여행이 되시기 바랍니다. 감사합니다.
손님 여러분, 우리 비행기는 이제 이륙하겠습니다. 좌석 벨트를 매셨는지 다시 한번 확인해 주시기 바랍니다. Ladies and gentlemen, we are now ready for takeoff. Please make sure that your seatbelt is securely fastened.
26 911 807.
Line up and right 1807, Korean 426.
Korean 1426, Jeju wind 05034 north, runway 07, clear of takeoff.
Clear of takeoff, runway 7, Jeju, Christian, Korean 426.
Check. Check. Thrust set. $80 knots.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate. Positive climb.
Tower, Korean 426, airborne.
400 feet.
Korean 1426, contact Incheon control.
Gear up.
Decimal 32, good day.
Contact Incheon control 12.32 제주 Christian, Korean 426. Good day, 감사합니다.
Check. Check.
Roger, 180, Jeju Zone 2.
인천 컨트롤 안녕하세요. Korean 426 airborne passing 3000 to level 290 via Kami to Echo.
Speed checked, flaps are 1.
안녕하세요. Flight to fly level 2900, cancel level restriction.
Climb to fly level 290, cancel level restriction. Korean 426.
Station 8821, now position direct master.
Speed checked, flaps up.
Engine clear for 01, you can control. Flight for level 3605 now. 3605 now, clear for 701.
Check.
Current level 310.
After takeoff checklist. After takeoff checklist complete.
Station 8821, direct master, Mike Alpha, Sierra Tango Alpha. Roger, direct master, Shanghai 8821, 감사합니다. 인천 컨트롤 제재 트로트 회복된 것 같습니다. 다시 원래대로 항로 가도 있습니까? 대응 가능하십니까? 네, 가능한 것 같습니다. 잠시 전력이 나갔던 것 같습니다. 지금 제재 트로트 with Ezdok 5303, 5307 맞아, 5307 제재 트로트. Incheon control and answer only 1252, passing 4500, 31 Juliet. Owner 1253, Central Weather Contact, maintain 4000, maintain 5500, stand by climb. 안녕하세요. 맞아, maintain 5500, only 152. 안녕하세요.
10,000 feet.
Climb. Flight level 310 pencil levelization. And maintain level 312. So 3 descent 8000, 380, 1008. Descent 8000, KH 108, Jeju 2929, descent to flight level 160.
그리고 기내에서의 금지레이스를 알렸습니다. 감사합니다. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has turned a seatbelt sign. We recommend that you secure your seatbelt fastening at all times. Please be careful when putting the Orbx in, as the contents may have shifted during the flight.
Regional 82 advance, just flight level 1505
This flight is strictly prohibited by road. Thank you.
1505 miles per hour, 18. Left 09 down to 8000, Greenair 250. Greenair 125, flight level 260. Turn to flight level 360. Correction 260, Greenair 152. Engine control current sensitive. Coordinate 71, coordinate 71 request for scene 6. Anyone can take okay control 1250, 1250, have a flight. Hold to okay control on 120, coordinate 72 on the back. Junior 250, contact all of 1975. Over to Source 1975, Highness 1 Coordinate 250. Fly 1975. Defense information. You need to know the flight information direct to master. Direct to master, Incheon 829, direct master, descent flight level 1505 master. Level 1505 master, Incheon 829, thank you. Remember, when you seek to fleet, right, means descent 4000, clearly on this runway 77 approach. Descend 4000, clear by this runway 7 approach, kind of on the 60. So when you seek to fleet, descend to 4000, clearly on this runway 77 approach. 4,000 kind of only 3. Incheon.
Wait, it's clear, let's go,
Post 001, say you are happy.
Sorry, now, flight service 36900, sorry.
Post 001. You fly level 24001 380, intense.
Roger, here, access 380, clear, post 001.
Post 001, last distance, fly level 380.
We're leaving 3900 plus 38.
To 1 ton, Gmail approach 125.5, fly.
125.5 수고하셨습니다.
Gmail 1252, now flight decision direct to Zotac.
$1,000 feet to level off. Check.
Direct to Phoenix after Bogota, Papa, Oscar, November, India, Summer.
Okay, direct to Papa Oscar November India Kilo Phonic for Shanghai Air 828.
Incheon control is to maintain level 1605 maximum thrust. Junior 298 to Roger, departure Zotac, flight heading 210, expect runway 07 approach. Zotac, flight heading 210, expect runway 07 approach, Jeju 9. Clear Air Force 1, present position direct to Clear 001 Incheon. Good. Air Force 001, present position direct to Phoenix.
Roger, direct to Phoenix, clear.
Clear 1241, descent to level 150 by Zotac. South 150 by Zotac, clear 641.
Incheon Carter, Colonel 47, we are approaching 30, passing fiber 1902, fiber 240.
Clear 1427, Incheon Control, welcome, 안녕하세요. Current flight level 240.
Transfer fiber 240, Colonel 147.
Incheon A29 contact, Gmail approach 125.5, flight control.
예, 그렇게 125 transfer 수고하셨습니다. 전화 A29.
Junior 29 to distance to 10,000, Jeju 20 to 1008.
10,000, 20 to 1008.
Jeju 212. Jeju 212, now present position direct to master. you are planning to who you are. From to Roger, maintain on navigation. Roger, maintain on navigation, just 1-2. India Charlie, Victor 8732, radio check. How do you hear me? P3D to runway 07.
Are you ready for the approach brief?
Okay.
Okay, we'll be arriving via the ATC assigned star. As for the approach, we can expect the ILS. The decision altitude for this approach is 223 feet. For the landing configuration, we'll use flaps 30. The landing runway condition is dry. Water brake, we'll use level 1. After landing, please turn on the APU. The arrival airport uses Ezdok, so leave the transponder on after landing. It looks like we're expecting a gate today.
Descent to flight level 180 February, Korea 1426.
Any questions?
No questions.
Okay, that's the approach briefing complete.
Korea 163 establishing 7. Korea 163 contact Jeju Tower 118 decimal 5 하시죠. Jeju Tower Korea 163 갑니다.
Incheon control Korea 426 now leaving level 2904 1805 February. Incheon control Korea 426 now leaving level 2904 1805 February.
Going 14 to 6 Roger, descent in 180.
Roger, descent 180 Korea 426.
Roger, descent to 4000, direct Union. 4000, direct Union.
Descent checklist. Recall checked. Notes.
Heading 200, expect to runway 07.
Auto brake level 1. Landing data. VREF 140. Minimums 223 feet. Approach briefing.
Now direct to top.
Descent checklist complete.
Remember, direct Busan. Roger, direct to Busan, Jeju 212. 152. Unit 125, descent to flight level 150 by also. Descent to flight level 150 by also, Unit 122. Wait, hello. Dragon 4 Charlie Echo, Hudson level 190. Dragon 4 Charlie Echo, control radar contact, good evening, flying to flight level 310. Climb 310, Dragon 4 Charlie Echo. To select unit 6000, clear the RX road runway 07 approach. Unit 6000, clear the RX 07 approach to the flight.
Temperature 23, 221. QF8005. Expectile S approach runway 33 right. Departure runway 5022.
Unit 141, descent 10,000, Jeju QNH 1008. Down to 10,000.
1,000 feet to level off.
Level 241. Unit 1426, continue descent to flight level 150.
Continue descent to flight level 150, clearing on 46.
Partial fog. 200 broken. Temperature 23. 2.21. QNH1005. Expectile S approach runway 33 right. Departure runway 34. Salute Yankee 711 and Yankee 697 west. Departure runway 33 left. Salute Yankee 782 and Yankee 697 and Gulf 597 east. Runway 34, expect SID. North to 1 Yankee. Norfolk 1 Yankee. Runway 33 left, expect SID. Active 1 Gulf. Off hot 1 Gulf. Advise on mutual contact. You have information Papa. Incheon International Airport 8 is information Papa. 13000.
1426, the contact of approach 1975, right show. Ryanair 1426, Incheon control.
Incheon control, clearing on 46, go ahead.
Checked.
Ryanair 1426, contact our approach 1975, right show.
Contact our approach 1975. 그때 수고하셨습니다. 감사합니다.
Check.
Good evening, Seoul approach Korean 46, descent to flight level 150, approaching all men with information Papa.
Korean 1426, 안녕하십니까. for approach radar contact. After all men fly heading 360, descent 11,000, QNH 1005.
After all men heading 360, descent to 1000, QNH 1005, Korean 46.
Checked.
Korean 1426, expect to IS runway 33 right approach.
Expect virus runway 32 right approach, Korean 46.
161 to Anyang, regional navigation, contact Incheon control 128.32 today. On heading Incheon, one to external EC, data 161, thank you for ATC service tonight, good day. Good night. So departure, good evening, Agent Advantage 4, now passing 10,000 to 1,000. National 864, good evening, departure, radio contact, cancel SID, left on direct 40, climb maintain flight level 220. Left on direct 40, cancel SID, and then climb to 220, Agent Advantage 4.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
Turn left at the 330, descend to 7000, Korean 46.
Set. Approach checklist complete.
Contact Incheon control 128.32 today. 128.32, this is 800 today. Good day,
1,000 feet to level off.
On left, 341, we are passing 1,800 from Gigabyte. Let's go 341, so departure radio contact. Flying via OT1 Julia departure, flying maintain departure 0240. Okay, follow the 1 Julia departure, climb to flight level 240, left cut 324. Left heading 310, descend maintain 3600, clear pilot, runway 33 right approach.
Heading 310, descend to 3600, clear fires on a 33 right approach, Korean 46.
Gear down.
Let's go 3341, cancel SID, tower up 40.
Speed checked, flaps 1.
Cancel SID and full tier, let's go 3341. Climb to flight level 240. Indian departure Korean 224, passing 2200 and climbing to flight level 190. Runway 54, 안녕하십니까. 서울 departure radio contact. Flying by Oscar, when Yankee departure, climb maintain flight level 190. Climb and maintain flight level 190, Korean 224. China 896-400 Incheon control 128.32. Contact Incheon control 128.32 for briefing.
Approach cranial 46 established on the localized runway 33 right.
Check.
Yeah, 1426, contact Incheon Tower 118.2.
But the Incheon Tower 118.2 cranial 46.
Checked. Check.
Good evening, Incheon control cranial 46, now 80 miles on final runway 33 right.
Runway 1426 Incheon Tower in the 200 runway 33 right clear to land.
Clear to land runway 33 right, cranial 46.
Checked. Checked. Above the flap speed. We're above the flap speed. Speed checked. Flaps 30. Check.
And so the 3-1 standby for operations.
Landing checklist. Landing checklist complete. Autopilot off. (1,000 feet). Approach stable.
1,000.
Approaching minimums.
Approaching minimums. 200. Minimums.
Minimums. Checked.
100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Speed brakes up. Reverses normal.
안전한 원활도 전차를 감사합니다. 클래스 센터 인터내셔널 에어포트 오프라니 33 north via Incheon Coast departure with
60 knots.
certified 119 decimal 75 Scott 54 Korea 5465 today.
Our clearing on 426, vacate runway.
Runway 146, roger, 65, Kilo, cross runway 33 left 2.
Left to the gate in Charlie Kilo, close to land 33 left, clearing on 426.
Clear right.
Tower clearing on 46, request gate 267.
Runway 146, roger, Alpha 14, taxi to VCR Romeo 1.
Sorry, say again, clearing on 46.
Runway 146, right, Alpha 14, taxi to Romeo 1.
Gate 1267 via Alpha 14 and Romeo 1, clearing on 46.
Jenna, 300, we can start close to Gigabyte. Antenna 310, taking the airport of runway 23, that's 2, via expansion. Antenna 300, we are available with the runway 34. Hey, for Russia, English. Russia, 310.
Cabin crew, disarm doors and cross-check.
Clear to the airport of runway 34, via Scotland Yankee departure and expired. 25 by 230, departure frequency. Clear to the runway 34 by Scotland Yankee departure. Flying rating, flight level 230. Departure frequency, departure 1-775, squawk 5466, Jeanette, 300 Jeanette. Antenna 310, we're going to use for ready for pushing and restart. We're ready for pushing and restart, Antenna 310. Ashana 114, radio check. Ashana 114.
Shutdown checklist. Parking brake. Shutdown checklist complete.
engine tower, Kuala Lumpur 26 parking gate 267 digital. Thank you for your AT service. 감사합니다.
알겠습니다. 전화주세요.
네, 수고하셨습니다.
Central Ashana 300 request to Pacific Energy start. Ashana 310, please start up to the visual screen 7005, commercially.